Now, because I've only got 10 items, that indexed pretty quickly, but you can imagine if you had 100,000 or 500,000, it will take a while. Okay, so now at this point, we have configured Search API. Let's go ahead and create a view to display this Search API data. So let's go to Structure, Views, and then click on Add View. And let's name the view Listing Search. And from the Show dropdown in View Settings, make sure you select Index Listing. This is very important. This is the actual index which we just created. And then click on Create a Page, and then change the path to listing-index, and then just leave everything as it is. We can change that later, and then click on Save and Edit. Okay, so at this point, we have created our view. Now let's configure it. So click on Fields, and what we need to do now is we need to rebuild the site cache so the rendered entity style appears here. So what I'll do is I'll cancel this, and then I will go to Configuration, and then scroll down to Performance, and then just click on Clear All Caches. Or you can simply run drush cr as well. Okay, let's go back to the view. Let's refresh. And then if we click on Fields again, there we go. We have Rendered Entity. So select Rendered Entity, and then from the View Mode dropdown, select Teaser, and then click on Apply. So if we scroll down, we can see a teaser listing of our indexed content, but scroll back up and then click on Add in the Filter Criteria section, and then search for Search, and then add the full text search filter in, and then make sure it is exposed, and then change the label to Search, but you can change it to whatever you want. And I'll also change the filter identifier to Search as well, and then click on Apply. And then if we scroll down, we can still see our teaser listings, but we have this search filter right here. And let's just scroll up and click on Save. Now, we need to do a few more things in this page settings section right here. So the first thing we'll do is we'll create a menu item so it appears on the main navigation. So click on No Menu, and then select Normal Menu Entry. And let's call this one Search. And then scroll down and make sure Main Navigation is the parent, and set the weight to 5. And this will make sure that the menu item appears on the right-hand side of the home button. And then click on Apply. And then just below Menu, we have Access. So click on Unrestricted, and then select Permission. And then just make sure that View Published Content is set as the permission, and then click on Apply. And then down in the No Results behavior, click on Add. And then just search for text and click on Text Area. And this text area will appear when no results are returned. So enter a message such as no results returned, and then click on Apply. And so now if we search for something that I know won't appear, we get a nice little message which says no results returned. And then scroll up and click on Save. And then now if we go to the view, so let me just use this tab and then go to listing-index, we can see all of the listings from the index. And then if we search for, say, GitHub, we should only see GitHub. And then if we search for aircraft, we should see Boeing and Airbus. Perfect.